This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by Game Time. There's nothing like getting to a baseball game, especially last minute. Lucky for me, I always use Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. Game Time makes getting tickets faster and easier. Prices on the app actually go down as it gets closer to showtime. I was looking at tickets for the Orioles versus the Phillies, so I'm going to take my nephew. And I realized that you can get tickets on there for $40. I was like, holy, you know what comes after that. You could put those savings back in your pocket and spend them at the ballpark on a hot dog, new hat, or some good old-fashioned Cracker Jack. What are you waiting for? I'm about to go buy my tickets. You should buy yours, and you should also use Game Time. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use the code Dollaz, that's DOLLAZ, for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account, redeem the code Dollaz for $20 off. Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. It's game time.
You're now tuned into $1 million worth of game.
You already know we got Yungeen Ace in the building today. You see what's going on. I want to ask both of y'all a question, right? And I'm gonna answer it first, right? But knowing what you know now, right? If you could go back in time and change anything, what would it be? For me, I would be, if I could go back in time and change anything, I would be a lot more square than what I was. You know what I'm saying? Because I just felt like when you got that negative energy on you, a lot of times you get positive results because you're still talented. But your positive results only go but so far because you living in a negative light.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So if I could have went back in time and could have done anything, I probably would have been a little bit more square. I wouldn't have took none of my charisma away or nothing, but I'd have been a little bit more square and less into the streets than I was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. I feel like when it comes to like going back in time to change or something, I mean, I feel like it's like...
We hypothetically speaking.
No, for sure. I feel like it just be two ways on that, because a lot of shit that I went through, I've been through, like it made me who I am today. It made me more calmer than I am today because of everything I had to go through early. You know what I'm saying? Like all this I've been through in my life, bro, it just made me who I am today. And it's just like, I probably, even though I lost so much, one side of me wouldn't change it at all because like I say, I am who I am today. But another side, if I could change anything, I'd just change like going certain places and dealing with certain shit and dealing with it in a different way. So like I won't lose the people I lost because I got 8 brothers on my mama's side. So brothers, like a brotherhood mean more to me than anything. So me losing my brothers, I just wish I could get all my brothers back because now I just be feeling so empty.
How many brothers you lost?
I lost my blood brother. I lost him right behind me. I lost my best friend right on the side. I lost my other, like my right hand man. I lost him like right here. And I lost my other brother, life in jail. My other 2 brothers, they fight trial today. And then 2 more they in jail, fighting like PBL charges and shit like that. So it's just like, all my niggas, my other brothers got out of feds last year, but we can't speak. Like, so I really just ain't just got anything. So everything I came with, it's just me. Shit. And it just on me though at times though, cause I feel like at times I ain't just got nothing else. So I just be grinding this. So I be trying to build those relationships with my kids. I got 2 little boys. So on the other hand though, just be, I did a lot of shit I did right. Like my little brother, I got a little brother in college. He played for Utah. And I just steered him so far away and just like was investing in him so he can just be, well, he chase his dream and keep him out the streets. Even when times he wanted to lead that way, I'm like, hell no, you don't got to. I made it this far for us to go this way. Like, you don't got to go back in and doing this shit. So I ain't gonna, it's be pros and cons and but just still be dwelling on.
Did you have your daddy growing up?
No, my dad was in prison for 16 years, 17 years. By the time he got out, it was way too late.
Did y'all have a relationship after he got out of prison?
No, we tried a couple times, but like right now we good. So.
What was the friction when you say you tried at the beginning? Like, what was the friction?
I honestly feel like I was hard on him. Then wasn't for him because he was trying, but I feel like I was on some like, nigga, I don't need you no more. I done learned everything on my own. Shit, I done got my first fight without you. I did everything that you did. I done did it, if not more. I did it on my mom. I take care of my mom and my brother since I was a kid. So it went. I feel like he tried to come like, oh, I'm your daddy. So like on some like son you like, but I want on no son me because I'm on some grown man. Like my little brother's like my kids. Feel me? But
I know exactly what you mean because my pop wasn't around he came back around when I was like 15 maybe, something like that. And it was already too late. And a lot of times it don't be too late, honestly. It be about the approach.
mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? You can't be out of a kid life for a decade plus and then come around and like, no, I'm your father. And you're going, it's like, what? Oh, yeah, stop playing old head. Then you start getting some like, I mean, I don't even know, man. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
Instead of a father coming around and figuring out who his child is first and developing a relationship and then saying, no, son, don't do that because you can't, because you don't have that dominance no more because you wasn't in the house. It's just like animals. When a baby cub get out of line, you see the parents straighten right up. Mm-hmm. There ain't no language in there. I guess there's lion language. You know, I just did some dumb
Facts.
When you not there to sometimes put that roar down on your child. Hey, didn't I tell you you went to the school, you talk to the teachers like that? Come here, man, sit down, man. But now you come around when a nigga done got some
Mm-hmm. They done went through all that.
Chest out, been in fights, and got rolled on. He might have licked at a couple. Now you coming around telling me, yeah, man, make sure you're in the house by 10:30. You like, yo, what? I ain't been coming to in the house at 10:30 since I was 10.
For real.
So a lot of dads who go through them jail stints or go through them missing in times where they trying to figure out who they is, and then they like, all right, it's time for me to be a dad. When you come back into that young man life, you gotta approach that with caution. Mm-hmm. Because if you don't, then it'll be you versus him.
No, facts. But I feel like once we got over that little hump, that far as like, you know, he's just trying to, you know, he was trying to build like this father-son relationship. I feel like once we got over that hump, then we start seeing eye to eye. Like this, like the last year, that's probably like the best we've ever been.
But think about everything you just said here and said on this camera. You said, and even earlier in talking to you now, man, I'm a father, man. I be kicking it with my kids, man. So now you understand life different. You feel what I'm saying? So now when you got kids and you adult and you got these responsibilities and you sitting in the house and your sons run past you and you looking at them and you like, they really me, man. Yo, that's crazy. It do make you appreciate your dad a little more. Like, it's trying, man.
Facts.
I'm on some dumb
Facts. I ain't gonna lie, that's exactly how it happened.
Trying to get with me for 3 years, man. I keep
Blowing them off.
right. You feel what I'm saying? So, but honestly, you had to grow.
No, for sure.
Probably had nothing to do with your dad. You had to grow.
I wasn't ready yet.
Because that absence was there.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel what I'm saying? So, but that's how it usually is, man.
No, for sure. I ain't gonna lie.
It was like that for me when my dad came around. We went through a little bit, but we got it together.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
That's all that matters. As long as we get it together,
Right.
on the road.
Right.
Other than that, like I say, I really just be.
Do you be feeling like sometimes some of the things that you know your name might be involved in, or you might be associated with, or not saying that you did anything, but the internet is the internet.
Fact.
Do you think that sometimes slow you up from going mainstream? Because you really wanted them.
Nah, for sure.
Like I was at dinner with my kids last night, and they both was like, "Oh no, we Yungeen Ace."
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? But do you feel like sometimes like that might have slowed me the down from really?
Nah, I know for a fact that did.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by Jackpocket. We're teaming up with our friends at Jackpocket, America's #1 lottery app. Now you can easily order Powerball, Mega Millions, and even scratcher tickets right from your phone. Jackpocket is safe, secure, and incredibly convenient. If you're new to Jackpocket, opt in, get $5 in lottery credits, and don't forget to use code Gillie2. That's Gillie2. So I'm giving you time right now to whip your phone out. Because if you play the lottery, you getting this for free. What are you talking about? You can use it to play Powerball, Mega Millions. You might crack them. Yeah, all because you downloaded the app and punched in Gillie2 to opt in for that $5 in lottery credit. Don't forget, Jackpocket, America's #1 lottery app. Right. This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by New Amsterdam Vodka. Now, while life ain't going your way, shout to New Amsterdam Vodka. You caught your woman cheating today? Shout to New Amsterdam Vodka. You thought that check was coming, but it didn't come your way. Shout to New Amsterdam Vodka. It's distilled 5 times. It's filtered 3 times for that clean, crisp finish. Now, you could drink it straight up. You could drink it on the rocks. You could drink it with juice, soda, however you like, or you just could make a classic New Amsterdam mule. But that's up to you. But just know when you out and about at your local liquor store, don't you run past that New Amsterdam vodka. Don't you dare scoop any other vodka up other than New Amsterdam. What are we talking about? We talk about the official vodka of Barstool Sports. New Amsterdam. Great for pre-gaming. Great to start the party off. You know what I mean? My wife be at the crib doing the cocktails with her girls, and they just be having a great time off the New Amsterdam vodka. So when you're out and about, make sure you get you some New Amsterdam. Right.
I know for a fact it did because a lot of rooms don't like accepting me in them just because they feel like it's too much behind me. Like, oh, he come with way too much, and it ain't reliable. That's what I feel like. That's in my mind that I see, that I feel like I see. That's what they see in me. And it's like, it be like, I'm like, boy, I've been grinding every day. Like, boy, for years, I've been independent. I've been going, like, I ain't had nothing. Like, nobody ain't, like, Shipes believed in me. But it's like, I've been grinding, so why, like, I know I'm right here, so why y'all trying to make it like I'm right here? And like, y'all don't see me at all. When I know I'm coming in and I'm doing this shit. Like, I know I'm doing it. I know, like, this off the strength, like, this is pure, like, just pure me. Like, I'm putting my life on wax right here. Like, ain't no way, like, y'all not. Like, man, that shit be killing me, bro. But it's like, it slowed me down because I know that's what they see. But, like, I named my project, I Am What They Don't See. Because, like, this is what you see on the internet, and it's controversy. And like I said, it got pros and its cons. So I'm like, I'm an understanding type of person. So it's like, I know when I do tweet, I know it's gonna go crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But I know I got this way right here where it's like I can come in and I can go put down some that'll make you feel like, make you get the chills. Like I can make a grown man cry, like in tears. what I'm saying? Cause just off my experience, and what I talk about in my music is just what I go through. And it's like, this is what I've seen, this is what I've been through. And I know this is real. And everybody probably can't relate to it, and that's probably one of my biggest problems, that people can't relate to my music, because the ones that do relate to it come from where I come from. Like, we from the bottom, so they gonna relate to it, and not everybody else around gonna relate to it because they don't understand what I'm saying. It just sound like gibberish to them. But it's just what I'm going through. Like, boy, I ain't had nothing, boy. I ain't had nothing, boy. I'm sleeping on the side of the road. My mom and my brothers, I ain't had nothing. Motels, boy, nothing. Skipping school, mate, boy. Like, nah, for real, man.
Let me say this though, right? You see how you noticing how they look at you, right? And you like, I know I'm up here, but they looking at me like I'm right here, right? I understand that. But you know what I understand now, that I'm older in life? That was me a lot of times holding me right here. Feel me? When you live in a positive energy, guess who can see it? The people. Especially your followers who've been watching you from day one, who like, you feel what I'm saying?
No, for
that
sure.
nigga did 20 years in jail. The one thing that nigga never did good in life was escape the police. He always got in court. You feel what I'm saying? But he came home and that nigga chose to live in a positive space. When from the hood thought that nigga was crazy. Oh, Wallo went crazy in the joint. Why? Because he ain't come home and rob somebody. Because he ain't come home, kidnap, fucker, do some dumb and try to go back to jail because he can't, because he decided that in prison, I don't give a fuck about what nobody think about me, man. I'm leading in a positive space. All his blessings came.
For sure. But you used to think about it a lot while you was locked up?
Man, when I was in jail, it was like, I knew Ace. I said, I just used to study a lot. I used to look at a lot of Anthony Bourdain on the, Travel Channel. And I just used to sit back and I used to be like, yo, man, the world is bigger than the hood. And I think a lot of times we lack exposure. So if you're a young cat and you grow up in the hood and that's all you know, and sometimes your people don't have the finances to take you out the hood, to take you to see different things, or go to different school, or go on trips or whatever, you don't know. So when I'm in there, I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh no, I'm out. I said, when I come write my notes down, I'm like, when I get out of this joint, I'm traveling, I'm meeting new people, I'm getting the fuck out of Philly, because I knew the world was bigger. And at the same time, when you're in prison, everybody around you, most people around you, they still talking about the same shit. So you in there, you gotta separate yourself from them first in jail, and then you gotta make a commitment to yourself, like, man, when I get out, I'm done with this shit. And sometimes it'd be hard when you go back to them environments and
What you used to.
Yeah, you used to it. And it's like the environment sometimes it'll finesse you out of your dreams. Cause you will have dreams, you will have ideas, but it's like this right there right now, or this dude try to play with me, or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? I knew me coming home was a little different than even though I'm coming home to y'all generation and to y'all world, I knew that I wasn't a part of that. So I'm hearing about the things going on with y'all, but I'm like, we ain't grow up like that. And we it's different lanes. So I know I could just go like this, because the dudes that grew up with me and Gil, they older, man. And some of them still running from the police. Some of them got jobs. Some of them just out the way. A lot of them dead. But it was like, when I get out here, Ace, I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna do it my way, because I'm gonna finally do something different. Because all the crime ain't work for me. Because if it worked, I would have never went to jail.
For sure.
So I just think it was totally different for us. And like hearing, like when you talk to the youngins, you talk to a lot of y'all, and you see the environment at the time y'all got, it's totally different from when we grew up, because we wasn't forced to put no pistol in our hand. We could rumble somebody and they could be cool. Y'all like, a lot of y'all was forced to go and get a firearm because you like, I really don't want to do this, but I don't want to die either. So it's a battle. And you can't escape the environment. It ain't like you could just, I'm gonna move with my aunt to Virginia, or I'm gonna move here, or I'm gonna move here. There's somewhere safer outside of that. So I'll be understanding a lot of times, like, damn, y'all got a lot of pressure on y'all back. Like you went from living on the side of the road, staying at hotels, homeless, to starting to come up. And you know, a lot of times when you come up in the ghetto, that shit come with a lot of envy and jealousy.
For sure.
Nobody talk about that. So you coming up and it's like the other dude's like, no, we got to get him. He a trophy. You become a trophy. And it's like everybody want to get you, because if they get you, they get ripped. And it's like you got to battle with that. You got to protect yourself. Then you got to take care of the people that's around you. So even with just me talking to you, me seeing you, you got a lot on your mind. It's like you carrying a lot of shit around. It's like, and that's why I asked you when was the last time you was happy, because it seemed like happiness don't know you.
Yeah. I get times where I feel like it don't, and that just be one of the, when people be asking me like, what's your dream, and I just be telling them shit. I just want to be happy, and they just be like, what the f***, you Yungeen Ace, what do you mean? But like that, I mean, I thought it was gonna change something, but honestly, ended up to make it worse.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, too, you know, you just named all the people you lost to the jails and the graveyards. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to be, you know what I'm saying, in a happy state when those are the conditions. You know what I mean? But you got to find peace within yourself somehow.
I be trying to find that shit.
You know what I mean?
No, for real.
And that shit come with growth. And you know, like I know, that when they say, oh no, it get better with time, no the fuck it don't. I cry now just like I cried when it first happened. It don't get better with time.
They be saying,
you feel what I'm saying?
It get better later. It
get greater later.
It get greater later.
Yeah.
And I be telling them,
when it's later.
Yeah. And I be telling them like boom, like when I lost my brothers, right? They be like, you know, it's gonna get better later. And I just be like, nah, it don't get better. You just learn to live without them. And I just found myself recently learning to like I've been seeing myself like, in a way, like I've been starting to forget my brothers that passed. But like, I just can't forgive them for passing. Like you just gave up on me. Like, and it's not even our fault. Cause this the life that we in, like, we ain't asked for this. Like you say, I came in elementary, boy. I came in elementary on shit. Like, boy, niggas wanted to kill me in elementary school. Like, I was that young kid outside. Like, hey, don't play with him. He a little boy, but he not a little boy. Don't mess with him. And it's just like, all my brothers like that. Like, boy, them young niggas. Like, y'all in school, I'm not. Even when I am, I ain't supposed to be here. Ain't nothing in this school that y'all could teach me that I need to be knowing for real. That's just how I felt. And honestly, I still feel that way. Like, I was introduced to, the school couldn't teach me. Boy, y'all was learning. I was outside learning how to stand on that block and stay alive. Y'all, while I was running through all this type of shit, while I was getting shot at elementary school, middle school, boy. Y'all don't want to know how to survive where I came from.
Do you remember any time when you was young that you was ever to just have fun as a kid, playing the playground? Do you ever remember that?
Nah, because when I was a kid, I got separated from my mom. And I used to be getting abused, and I couldn't be around my brothers for a long period of time. And then when I finally got back to my brothers, I ended up moving somewhere else. Then I came back and I still separated from them. Then they came later. I just ain't had no room to play. There wasn't no room.
Let me ask you a question.
At the park, at the Melbourne Park, I was outside, but I was playing, but I wasn't playing. I was at the park.
And this is some real shit, right? Do you ever look back and be like, maybe the abuse that I suffered as a young triggered something in me? You know, on the tip of, I ain't gonna never be, no motherfucker ain't gonna never play with me again, ain't gonna never try to take advantage.
For sure.
Ain't gonna never.
That's for sure what stuck a nail in there. Cause I just felt like I couldn't go no more. Like I used to run away all type of shit, and I used to just be swearing up and down. I wasn't going. And I was 12 years old, my birthday, I was 12 years old, my 12th birthday. That's why I don't my birthdays at all. I don't celebrate my birthday. Never have. Just cause this day I was 12 years old. Pointing the gun right at my head. This one, people I was staying with. Hey, what you want for your birthday? I'm like, shit. I want to go live with my mama. I was 12 years old, nigga, gun in my face and said, boy, you ain't going nowhere. And from right there, that just set me in life like, boy, I ain't going, boy. I ain't going. And that shit just going through all that shit just made me, I ain't gonna lie, it's got its pros and its cons, because it taught me how to stand out on my own and taught me how to like walk my own path and all that. I be seeing, like I said, I see the picture, I see the bigger picture and all that. Even though it was bad, but I got something good that came out of that made me who I am today. Like, but I know how to walk a straight line by myself. I could walk in any room by myself and like, won't think twice about it. I'm gonna stand up, I'm gonna be me, I'm gonna be a man wherever I go. That's just me.
How is it like? How is it now when you go in the house and you see your little boys?
Man, give me a feeling that I ain't never felt, bro. It's knowing I ain't gonna never let y'all go through this. I don't want y'all to go through it at all. And it's just give me a happy feeling, cause like that's like my safe place. Besides here, it's my safe place, and I just be wanting to just protect them. And I don't want you to wake up and say I want this, and I can't be able to go get it for you. Cause by any means, before anything's said and done, I'm gonna make sure you got it. That just be my main goal, and I'm just that made me feel good. It's just funny how that type of shit make me happy more than what I be having going on make me happy.
You ever did something or said something on the net where you look back and you said, Ace, you might have went too hard. Like you was tweaking, man. God, and you ain't gotta say what it was or nothing, but
honestly,
you ever look back and said, woke up the next day, you look on the I tweaked out just a little bit.
Nah. Because I be knowing like just like boom, like certain when you repent. Let's say when you repent, and it might sound crazy, but I just don't repent because anything I ever did, I meant it. So if I said that's because I meant it. You know, when you post something on Instagram or whatever you post, you see it again, you watch it again before you post it. And if I'm posting that, it's because that's what I meant it. And like, I can't repent something with God when He know me before I know myself. So if I tell Him I repent, He knowing I'm on the same, and I probably just don't. So if I ever did something, I meant it. And that's just what it is. I don't got no type of regrets. I even hate the regret word. I hate when people say I regret this. Cause I see the bigger picture, man. So this is what it is. I just don't. I don't. Hell no, I don't look back and say hell no. Because if I did, I meant that. And if people don't like it, man, I wasn't brought in this world for you to like anything I do. And I don't care because I'm going to die in the casket by myself. That's just how I see it.
Now, I am who they don't see, right? Mm-hmm. What they don't see?
What they don't see?
Yeah, because you saying, no, this ain't that.
Yeah.
I'm somebody else.
They don't see that I'm actually a genuine person. Like I'm actually, like, you know, like people got like a perspective when they see me and they be like, oh, he murder, kill, don't play with him, don't try him, he mean, he woo, but like shit, when you do actually come around, I'm like, he really got a head on his shoulder, he ain't no dumb, like he really smart, he cool, he be vibing, he don't be on no super tough, I actually like him.
I didn't get that from you when I see you at the basketball game.
And that's crazy.
I come right in, I'm gonna fry you, left you crazy. I'm gonna cook you again.
Facts.
Then I think we end up being on the same team.
Yeah.
Well, and I was MVP, bro. Facts, I was MVP.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either.
Man, I'm MVP.
I knew you was gunning like a motherfucker. That's what I knew you bought an extended clip with you. I said, this old patch
Yeah.
Nah, for real. Nah, but for real though, I am what they don't see though, man. I am like, I'm like a rose in the concrete. Like, I know I'm a gift. And like, I just be feeling played when I don't be getting invited to certain shit. Like that really, like it made me angry at times. Cause I'd be like, nah, I gotta show you that I am that. Like, I don't know, it's like
well, you know what though? A lot of great ones need that to be great.
I ain't complaining.
But a lot of, they need that to be doubted. They need to be doubted.
But
You feel what I'm saying? It's not no, you gotta understand. Drake came in the game, right? Drake was winning for like 20-something years straight, 20 years straight, right? No bumps in the road. None. That happened with Kendrick might have been God saying, you're about to lose your spark. Now let me get you your spark back.
for Drake.
Yeah, here you go. But now you got something to spark. If you don't, just get bored.
Mm-hmm.
Now y'all just made hip hop fun. Y'all just won at it. And now you come right back when everybody was doubting you. You come right back with, what did I miss when I was looking at y'all and cooking at y'all and giving out verses and bookings for y'all? And what did I miss? You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
He probably needed to go through that to bring that type of shit back out. You feel what I'm saying? Because he was going in it, the singing. Now he back on that. Okay, y'all playing with me?
Fact. Like he get back in his bag.
You want me to rap?
Nah, for real.
So sometimes to be truly as great as they gonna be, they need to be doubted. You come from a doubt you environment. You can't do it. Nigga, I'm gonna take advantage of you every chance I get. That's why you so with your chest out. What, nigga, fuck you? Ain't nobody doing nothing to me, nigga. Because that's the environments we come from. If you came from the suburbs, your parents had great jobs, you came home every day, refrigerator filled up, you take 2-3 snacks to lunch every day. You think you be running around with your fucking chest poked out? No, you'll be talking to you like, bro, chill out. It's not that deep, bro. We got some just coming over tonight to the spot. My mom and them is going out of the country. We
good.
But we don't want to kill nobody, Yungeen Ace. We don't even want to fight nobody.
Yeah.
We got stocks and bonds and our parents is they about to leave us the house and the cars when they die.
Real.
It's just a different mindset.
Nah, for sure.
When we come up in that gutter, everybody, because in that gutter is either sink or swim. And the that don't want to swim, they sink. They get taken advantage of, beat the fuck up, disrespected when they. So I understand why he is how he is, but I understand that you're growing as well. You know what I'm saying? You gave several examples of how you growing. I used to shun my dad off, but now, man, in the last year, man, we've really been the best we ever. But that's growth, Neff.
Facts.
And like you said, you gotta give. Now we sitting back, Neff, and we seeing all these that God blessed with a gift. Getting tricked out of position.
I see him. That's why I ain't going.
Getting tricked out of position.
See, I don't ignore signs. So I see everything that's going on.
You see all these, and they all are nephews. We with all of them.
Facts.
But you see, is getting tricked out of position, bro.
You can't.
Don't cross the finish line to back the up. Done had dreams. They done ran across the finish line. Bam! Out here making 20,000, 30,000, 60,000, 180,000, 300,000 to pull up and rap. Yeah.
That's insane. That's why I say I see.
You feel me?
Nah, I see
now you look up and you in jail with a bunch of that's in there all telling you the same ain't supposed to be in.
Fact, bro.
dog.
That shit.
You better than us, dog.
Wish they had your opportunity.
Fact. That shit used to blow me in jail.
In jail is telling you, from man to man, you in the same situation they in, and them is telling you, man, you better than us, man.
Yeah, you tripping.
You ain't even supposed to be here, man. You tripping.
You got
man.
a talent.
You know, I don't even go back to the hood.
Why?
That's why I used to tell him.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Right, so what you done gave about 25 years to the hood? I think that it would be smart if you gave your next 25 years to the suburbs.
Facts.
Where they don't shoot.
Facts.
Where you walk out your house, you ain't gotta be like, where you can sit on a muff out front and your kids running around on the lawn or in the backyard, and bro, that's life.
Facts.
Because the reality is you from a hood that's a small part of Florida. The majority of Florida don't even know nobody that's been shot. They grow up in Tampa and all these, where they play golf at Palm Springs, and they don't shoot out there. In the suburbs, go to school every day, they like, I never knew nobody that got shot. Think about that. They like, oh yeah, that's right. One person died in our community in my life. A guy came home, his wife was getting fucked by somebody, he lost his mind, and he shot his wife and the guy. Think about that, bro.
Nah,
they
for real.
don't even know nobody that's been shot. By the time we 10, we in the hood and we overlooking a nigga on the ground with his shit leaking out. And you just like, yo, that's crazy. Yo, they shot him. And that shit's normal to us. But it's not normal.
Yeah. It ain't supposed to be normal to us.
So get the next 25 to the suburbs, man. And be one of them niggas that's like, man, I made it about this shit.
Facts. I just feel like even when like rappers or anybody get this like brag on like, oh, I'm back in the hood, or I'm in the hood, rappers can't do this or whatever. I just feel like, first of all, it's just like, twin, like, I know you ain't from the hood for real, because if you from the hood for real, the whole objective is get up out of this motherfucker.
Yep.
And if you come back and you trying to help, you low-key can help from way over here. Like, you feel me? Like, I just feel like it's just backwards, because I'm knowing I pull up in my city, I'm knowing I go to the hood, I'm knowing I'm gonna die either way, from the police or from these niggas. I'm gonna die either way, regardless. It's already promised. Anytime, I know that because I'm really from here. I'm from right here. Like, I'm knowing this shit gonna happen. There's nothing you can't tell me different. Because anytime I touch the borderline, police come get me automatically. Automatically, twin. So I'm knowing. My big brother, my oldest brother just died last year. His birthday, April 28th, he died April 14th. This is my oldest brother. He died last year. And my mama called me like, oh, your brother dead. See, I moved my whole family here. My brother moved back just because he had like this little thing and said in his mind, well, he my big brother, but he ain't like the fact that he felt like I was his big brother. So he like, I'm gonna go do this shit on my own. So he go back to what he know best. And that's the streets. Even I gave him a job with me. I made him like, brother, you just you be my assistant. Just make sure I'm here, there. Make sure this done. Make sure my lunch. Make sure all this shit done. Feel me? And it was cool. Like, feel me? But every day I cause he used to be so angry with me, and this my big brother. I used to be like, bro, why you trying to fight me, nigga? What's up? What you want to fight? Come on, we can fight. That's what you trying to do. And he just never could explain to me why. Like, I'm like, bro, what is you angry for? What? Why is you angry to me? I'm here to help you. I watched my brother like quit high school and everything. Like, nigga had offers and all, like basketball. He couldn't go to every college, like on his ass. He couldn't go. full scholarship, all that shit. He couldn't go because he had to go out here and make this shit happen for the family. And my mama never had a job. You feel me? So I watched him do that shit. And I just be like, damn, big brother, like, what's going on? He like, nigga, you in my spot. That was me. That was me. Take care of the family. I'm like, nigga, I did too. You was right there. You watched me too. Take care of the family too, nigga. I'm not just any of your brothers. Nigga, my mind was way older than a lot of my brothers. You watched me too, brother. When you was outside on the corner, I was there right there too. The rest of our brothers in school, I was right there. You down, little bro, what you skipping? What you out here doing? Man, I'm out here trying to get this shit off, man. Your ass tripping. Man, ain't got no lunch money either. I'm not going in there, nigga. What you finna go tell on me or something? What you finna whip my ass and beat me? I'ma still be out here tomorrow. I don't care. You ain't go. Ain't nothing you could do to make me go in. So I feel like when he went back and shit, I used to tell him I was angry with his ass. Like, bro, you gonna die. That's why but I swear to God, I was just so straight up. Like, I just can't fake nothing because I know what come with it. Brother, you gonna die, twin. Hey, man, I ain't gonna die, man. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. I'm knowing you can die because, bro, I done got shot. I almost died, but I got shot 8 times, but I know I could die. But God just had it different for me. We stopped talking for like 2 months. He texted my phone and said he want to kill himself. I ain't respond to him. I'm like, damn, nigga. I want to kill myself too. But like, what could I possibly do to make you feel better for you not to go in and do that? Because I got to be strong for everybody, so that means you should be strong too. So I didn't text him back. I text him back probably a month later. Say, I love you, brother. A month later, he died. My mom come. I'm like, Mom. She like 4 times in the morning. I'm like, Mom, what's going on? I got another son gone. She like, I had 7. See, it's 8 of us because she got custody of my cousin, so we just call him my brother because he been with us since he was like 4 years old. So it's 8 of us, but she said, I got 7 kids. Now I'm down to 5. I'm on the way. See, my mama, I gotta keep her close. Mama's still like 5 minutes from got her house right around the corner. So my mom like my daughter. I pull up. She crying again, but it's like a whole replay because I watch my mama do this shit a lot. But I watched her cry with my brother died. My little brother younger than me. So now her first son, you know, your mama's first boy is like her, that's her true love right there. I'm like, I couldn't even I don't cry when people die no more. It's just, I'm so numb to the shit. I'm just looking at them. I'm like, Mom, she's steady trying to cry and vent. I'm just telling her, I'm trying to get to the point where I'm gonna take care of the funeral and all this shit. She like, you don't understand. I'm like, Mom, how you don't? Cause I hate when she get mad, not when she get mad. But I fought myself at times for this shit because I get mad at her when she get vulnerable and start crying about her kids. And I be getting mad because I be like, Ma, I know how you feel because they're my brothers, so I know. But really, that's her sons. And now that I got kids, so I'll be like, damn. That's what dude's talking about. But I go down there. My fault, I ain't mean ooh, but I go down there. The day I get out there, I go right, they put me over. My mom in the car. A couple of my homeboys were in the car. They pull me right over. Take me to jail. Mom snapping, like she going there, she put side, police, ooh. I'm like, Mom, chill, Mom, I'm straight. Don't even worry about it. Don't tweet with them because I don't need them doing nothing to you because they do something to you. Now I'm going to act out crazy because you my mama twin. It's just like, damn, these police so fucked up in this world, buddy. Like, come on, bro. You know I'm down here for this, bro. You know I ain't, what I do? What do you tell me what I do? But out there, they just hate me so much, the police. My thing is, I don't fear going out there for people who don't like me. I just fear the police because I feel like they just could get away with so much shit. They can kill you and be back at work. They can kill you and get suspended. Or you be straight. Like, you might get 2-3 years if you do. Versus a nigga like me, where I'm from, like, we going down, we fighting life, boy. And you think you could just pull up on us and just beat us, and they'll pull up on us and play music that people that we ain't seen eye to eye with, they'll pull up on us and play their music. They'd be like, this is the dead, my dad. But y'all be coming up trolling me. You know? And like, the sheriff of our city, he just got it terribly out bad for me. Like, I ain't been there in years. That was my first time there in so long. But like, he just target me and everything around me. Anytime he talk, he got my name in. I ain't been there in 7 years. What's going on, buddy? You got nothing better else to do? Like, you got nothing else better? I'm way over here, bro. I promise you don't even have to see my face. Unless you go open your phone up. You gonna see it. But you ain't gotta see me personally, so it's just so much shit that be going on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like you said, bro, there's so much shit on my mind. That's why my mind going way over here and way over here. Like, shit just be. I've been waiting to have to sit down with y'all though. When I first got my other crib, like a couple years ago, like 4 years ago, and I see y'all doing interviews. And I was in my movie theater room, and I was in there with my cousin, his name was Corey. I was in there with my cousin Corey. I'm like, man, you see this, bro? I ain't never had no guidance, bro. Man, look, just listen to them talk, like, just listen. Shout out to them. This far, I don't even know what. I don't be so tapped in with shit, but I just like studying shit. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, bro, listen, it's like, we ain't got no guidance, bro. Look what's going on. Look how they talking to them. This what me personally, this is what I need, cause I ain't never had that type of shit. Mm-hmm. I had to guide my own way.
That's why we here, though. That's what we developed the platform for.
Oh, for sure.
Cause when we know, when the young niggas look at us, they understand that, no, man, these ain't no happy-go-lucky ass old heads. They really been in that water. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And I respect you as a man, so I don't talk at you. I talk to you. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? You come to us with something, we gonna say, nothing. You might not want to do that, because if that could happen, nothing. But nigga, you can go out there and do it if you want, nigga. I ain't telling you what to do. Where most older niggas talk at young niggas. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
And so a young nigga really can't accept him, because you're like, nigga, who you talking to? I'm a grown ass man too. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah,
nigga, respect me as a man too. Nigga, I'm 23, I'm 24, I'm 27. I'm a grown man too now. You feel what I'm saying? So, but I appreciate that.
Nah, for sure.
That you was sitting back as a young nigga and you peep like, damn, man, I need some of that.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? That's your growth right there. Because most niggas is ignorant to the game.
Like, I want to know.
Welcome to another episode of $1 Million Worth of Game Business Spotlight, where we give you the news you can use. You out there, you trying to figure it out. We all been in a space in life where we were just trying to figure it out. We wasn't sure about what was going on in our life, who we was, where we wanted to go, who we wanted to connect with. But right here on Business Spotlight, we always give you information, connecting you to all type of people that's making it happen in life that was once like you. They may have been a couch warrior. They may have been living in a girl crib trying to figure it out, staying with their mom. They just didn't know. They just wasn't sure. But now they're in position because they did some research, build their system, build their brand, and now they out here making moves. Like my brother Marquis Robinson, he's not playing. He got the multi-family millionaire movement. I'm talking about free. Just what he giving you. He's not playing. Free real estate, AI software, ebook, Section 8, secret ebook, free masterclass. Hold on, let me take that back. He giving you the free real estate, AI software ebook, Section 8, secrets ebook. I'm talking about free masterclass. He's not playing. Multifamilywealthclass.com. Go to wealth_forever on Instagram. This guy's not playing. Marquis, first of all, where did you come from? How was it when you was struggling trying to figure this thing out? Give us the story of Marquis Robinson.
For sure, man. For sure. Number one, thankful to be on. But listen, man, started off as a teacher making $2K a month, barely putting this shit together, barely making money. And again, man, I was like a lot of people who probably listen to this right now, like, this ain't it. It got to be more out here. Got to be more money to be made than what I'm making $2K a month as a teacher, struggling, bagging groceries, depressed. So if you feeling that way, I got the sauce for you, man. I tell everybody, listen, the difference between me and everybody else, we got the sauce and we got the systems in place. But most importantly, I'm the Howie Roseman of this real estate shit, bro. Straight up. Listen, we here to win. I'm finna show y'all how to be the Philadelphia Eagles of this real estate game. Okay? I got the sauce for you because I know it's gonna be somebody that listen to this. Oh, I don't want to make the call. I got the software for you that'll make the calls for you. We got AI agents that'll call right now, make an offer on the home right now on anything you want to buy.
Damn, so you got robots?
We got robots making calls, but also, listen, what I got as far as the real estate play, as far as the real estate strategy and techniques, I want to be very, very honest and say techniques. Here's the thing, right? This is the best duo since probably you two. So number one on the front end, right, with the real estate, if what I want you guys to do is go to your county website. You can go to phillysheriff.com, right? You can go to your website right here in your county, right? Pull a tax delinquent list or a pre-foreclosure list. You can market to these people and get them under contract and wholesale the deal to another investor, right? Top investors right now is Tyra Capital Group, right? Another one is Amherst Real Estate Group out of Texas. These are real estate firms off of Wall Street. So I'm putting you in front of $1 billion firms right now, right? Number two, let's say they don't pick up the phone for you, Wallo, and say, hey, Wallo, I don't even want to sell it right now. They lose at the foreclosure. I got another strategy called excess funds, right? Because here, this is what I want to do. I want to show you how to make money before I show you how to buy a property. Because as you know, you got to have money to invest in real estate, man. So I'm trying to get everybody on this call who's watching this getting paid right now, right? So my second strategy, excess funds, right? If somebody loses the property at the foreclosure auction, right? Let's do the numbers on it. Let's say they owe $60K on the mortgage, right? And it sells for $160. That $100K is potentially owed to the homeowner, right? The person that lost the property, minus any liens or if they owe Bank of America some credit card debt or something like that. Whatever's left, you can turn around and call this same list and call them and say, hey, I'm gonna help you recover the money, Wallo. You're owed $100K from the excess funds, surplus funds sale in your accounting. Then what you do is draw out the paperwork and tell them, hey, give me 30% of that. That's 30 racks right there. You ain't touched the property. And here's the game, right? Number one, you have all the leverage because guess what, Wallo? They already lost the property. What we talking about? Either you want to get back on your feet or you gonna be down here, but you gonna be down bad. You follow me? That being said, but most importantly, you helping somebody get back on your feet. Reason why I take this real estate game so serious, number one, that happened to my mom. See what I'm saying? She went through a bankruptcy, divorce, and that happened to her. I wish somebody would have called my mom so we can bounce back. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we got the software and systems in place where my AI agents, you come into our community. I'm gonna show you how to do this on the free masterclass, by the way, right? I'm gonna show you how to put these agents in place, make the calls for you. Because I know it's somebody watching this right now, like, bro, I like what you're saying, bro, but I got 2 kids and I got a job. I work 12 hours, no work. Go get in my system, pull that list off Philly Sheriff, right? Go to your county website, upload it to Dollaz, which is our software, right? Once you do that, you're gonna get phone numbers and emails and everything on this person. Press a button. My AI agent's gonna make the phone call. Put a booking on your calendar. All you need to do is follow back up and say, hey, my name Wallo. I'm trying to help you recover your money.
Now, what's up with this Section 8 secrets?
That's the next part, right? So I done showed you how to make money, right? I done showed you how to make money wholesaling and from the government with the excess funds. Next, we're going to show you how to partner with the government and get 30, 40% of the rent paid up front because you know they never late with the money. You see what I'm saying? So you don't have to worry about, oh, my tenants ain't paying on time. Don't worry about that. We got all that put in place for you. But I want to go back to the first part, right, of the strategy. I know somebody probably like, bro, where can I get the list and the information? 2 big dogs in the industry right now, Reuben and Lubin. These are small firms that hold the money when people lose their property at the sheriff sale if they don't pay their mortgage, okay? Another one's called Aldridge and Pike. You can go on their website right now, download the information, send it to my software. We're going to get you phone numbers, email, where the person lives right now. And then from there, guess what you're going to do? Press the button in my system. They're going to make the phone call. So now we got money, right? And then I'm gonna send you to Dion or anybody like that to get you some business funding also, right? So I got you getting paper now. You getting paper and I got you getting some business funding. You know what time it is now. It's time to get some cash flow. That cash flow, you know what I mean? That money. I'm talking bankroll. Right. We got to get that passive income every month. So for me, I'm here to make everybody that's listening to this dangerous, right? We talking about $1 million worth of game. We got the game so tied up, man. I got the software for you. I got the Section 8 secrets and I know how to get the multifamily as well. So talk to me, man. This $1 million worth of game. This is what we need to be on, man. Because this is what a wealth is truly built. Because here's the thing, man. One thing I learned as a teacher, man. If you give these people permission to feed you, you'll give these people permission to starve you. I'm going to say it for the folks because somebody probably still ain't heard what we said, right? If you give these people permission to feed you, that you give them permission to starve you. Therefore, I mean, hey, we cutting teachers right now, right? Don't hate the game. Get in the game, right? One thing I learned when I was down bad as a teacher making $2K a month, depressed, I'm like, damn, all the real estate guys making all the money. Okay, let me get in the real estate game. And don't try to fight the system. Go ahead and figure out what they're doing, how you can make money with them. That's what we need to be moving on. All this emotion and getting in your feelings. Now figure out how they making money and get in the game with them.
Right.
So that's where I'm at. I'm in the real estate game.
So when they come to this, listen, this master class. Say if they just come and they just want to touch you.
Yeah.
They'd be walking away with some game, just touching it, not even,
Absolutely.
not even up.
Absolutely. Listen, imagine if I'm giving you this game right now on this, imagine what we're going to do when we get on there and spend an hour or two together. You see what I'm saying? I got even more sauce to give to you, but this is just tip of the iceberg, you know, to get you going. But listen, man, I'm here to take care of you and get you where you want to go because I know how it feels to be on the other side. Down bad, listen to a podcast, hoping somebody say something that's going to click for you. At the end of the day, you got to execute, though.
You definitely do.
You got to execute.
So this whole Section 8 thing, the reason I say Section 8 because, you know, for years, I didn't think, a lot of us ain't think that men could get Section 8. We thought it was just for women because they kept telling you, you can't have no man in the house back in the day. So come to find out, I never knew that it was for everybody.
Absolutely. So it's a government program, right? It's a few steps to get it approved, but we got it already sold up for you, right? We got the connections, number one, and we got the paperwork that you need inside of the community where you can get what you need to get, right? And go ahead and get this thing approved. So again, they're going to come out and do some walkthroughs, of course, right? That makes sense. You're dealing with the government. They're going to dot the I's and cross the T's. Right. You need to have a certain amount of occupancy, more than likely, probably 90%. Occupancy basically means is you need to have 90% of these people in here paying rent. And then they're going to come in and say, okay, cool, bro. We'll partner with you and come in with 30, 40% to make sure you're straight.
So they paying 30, 40% of their rent?
Depending on what market you're in, of course. Every market different.
Oh, so
how the Philly market is?
Not bad. I mean, it's a good market.
I know some motherfuckers paying like $9.84 in rent.
It's a good market, but the issue with the Philly market is, and again, this is just me just giving y'all game and research for numbers. One, and I'd probably say every 1,500 is getting a pre-foreclosure letter. So what does that mean? For the people who want to make some money first before you get into multifamily, this is a great market for it. Because guess what? 1 out of 1,500, it's always going to be somebody in pre-foreclosure going through a foreclosure.
Damn. You just come.
And we come in, we cut a deal with them. Hey, man, I'm going to help you get back on your feet. You owed $100K, I need 30% of that. You take that 30K, now you jump back. But most importantly, you've helped somebody else get back on your feet. Because here's the thing, man. A lot of people don't know this is possible. Reason being, the government or your county, or let's say Philadelphia County, right? They're going to send a notice to the home that you just moved out of. So you never got the notice. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So we calling these people, locking them in like that, 30%, 100K, 30% of that, 200K, 10% of that, whatever it is. The goal here is to get you some money, man. Right. And then also, man, with our software, we letting people be an affiliate as well. My whole game is to get you some passive income so we can take care of them bills, but most importantly, get you to the end of the road, right? Get you some property.
So you telling me when I come to this master class, is I got upstream and go ahead and be using your software.
Absolutely. $97 a month. If you do the math on that, man, let's say you bring in 40, 80 people, I can get you up to probably $1,000 a month passive. So you helping them get right, get access to the system, the leads, the software and everything, and then you still making money.
And then you making money off of your leads, off of your business that you doing yourself.
For sure.
So you killing. So the same software you got, the AI agents is going out making these calls. Now I got them now.
Absolutely.
Damn. That thing. And what all else did you teach? Give us some more sauce of what you teach in that master class that you ain't.
For sure. For sure. No problem at all. So once I get you making money, the next thing is I'm going to pay you with my people. And here's the thing as well that I truly feel like we're better than anybody else. Everybody else is okay. Join the master class and get in the Facebook group with random people you probably never going to talk to. Yeah. With us, I'm going to introduce you to Dion, all my guys. If your credit is bad, I got some guys that can tighten that up for you, right? If you need some business funding, we got the bankers. We know exactly what banks to go to. Right? What credit report they're going to pull from and what you need to do next. Once you go from there, I'm going to show you how to go raise some money. Right? I'm going to show you how to raise money from people that don't look like you, who are not emotionally attached. They worry about the return. 15, 20% back, 24 months, whatever that may be, right? So I'm going to show you how to structure deals, and now we finna get wealthy. I showed you how to make paper. You can get out of your situation. Now it's time to get real, real wealthy, dog. And now we finna go get us some multifamily assets. I'm not talking go get 100, 200 units. No, let's start small. Get you a duplex, get you a quadplex. And guess what the game is from there? We refinancing that, potentially tax-free, pulling that money out. We're going to rinse it and run the game again. So again, I took you from not making any money, right? I took you from excess funds or wholesaling, whichever one you want to do. It's totally up to you. Either one going to work with my game, with my system, right? Now you made money. Go and clean yourself up. Get you some business funding. Fix your credit, man. We all been there. I ain't judge you, right? From there, let's go get us a duplex, a quadplex, and continue to stack. You see what I'm saying? Because if you got 4 duplexes that's worth $250K a piece, Wallo, your math probably better than mine. You $1 million on paper. What we talking about?
Yeah.
What we talking about? This is why you need to be on the master class, and this is why you need to tap in with $1 million worth of game, man. We ain't playing over here.
We definitely not playing. Listen, right here is another episode of $1 Million Worth of Game. We got my brother Marquis Robinson. He just gave you the game on the multifamily millionaire movement. He's going to give you this. Is all you got to do. You go to multifamilywealthclass.com right now. And what you do is you sign up because he's going to give you a free ebook on real estate AI software, Section 8 secrets ebook, and a free masterclass. What we talking about? He giving you all this game. He giving you 2 ebooks and a masterclass. So get with Marquis Robinson, but you got to go to multifamilywealthclass.com. We appreciate having you, man. Keep doing your thing. Listen, man, he just gave y'all $1 million worth of game. He's not playing and he ain't holding nothing back. So just imagine what he's going to give you when you come to that masterclass. This is another episode of $1 Million Worth of Game Business Spotlight, and it's just like that.
Right.
You know, what do you be learning from your babies, the little boys?
What I be learning from? It just amazes me how much they pick up on shit. Like certain shit my kids go off like my son Junior. He my junior and shit, but he just turned 2. July 10th. And he learn based off like what you show him. So if I go to that door and I open it, if I close it, he gonna go to it and open it. That's how he learn. It just amazes me how fast he just pick up. So I know I can't be doing no dumb shit around him. Cause that's what he own. And then my youngest one, well, I only got 2 right now. I got the third one. My third one, I got a little girl due next month. And my other boy, he won.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it. My other boy, he 1 year old. His birthday June 18th. So they Irish twin. They born in the same year.
Hey, yo, you ain't playing.
I ain't trying to play.
I
I used to think my shit wasn't working. So when I first came, I said, "Oh, I'm gonna bet you have 100 of these motherfuckers." I've been with my girl. I've been on my girl since 5th grade. So I've been with her since high school. Though, you feel me?
Yeah.
So it just amazed me how much like what I be learning from them and shit. Like it's like damn, like how could somebody not actually fuck with their kids? Or how could I let them go without me? So I gotta clean up. I gotta make sure I'm right, cause I want to be at football games and basketball games and baseball practices and whatever the fuck they want to do. I need to be there, and I need to be there and get them the best practice they get, the best. I want them to have the best game. I want them to be on all that shit, cause that's some shit I wish I could have had. Cause I played for like little league football, elementary school. And I was like, damn, I wish I could keep playing. But I couldn't shit. But you know what I be learning though? That's just a little shit like that. I just got them a little park built in the backyard and shit. Just seeing their ass go to the park, climbing up, shit, sliding down that shit. It amazes me how fast they growing. They used to tell me like, the kids grow so fast. You gotta enjoy the moment while you with them.
Yep.
And shit, I promise you, when my first son was on the way, I was ready for his ass to start walking. So I'm like, damn, so it should be crazy. It'd be crazy.
But the album out right now.
Facts.
So make sure y'all go download, stream. What's the best song on the album to you? The best 3 songs.
Man, from start to finish, I went 17 for 17. I ain't even got no favorite one. I just go tap in. I just want y'all to just open your ears and just open on your mind and just listen. Like just listen to that shit. That's my best album I ever put out in my life.
By far.
By far. Best album.
So that's saying a lot.
It's my first time in a top 10 chart. I went number 6 this time. It's my first time going in the top 10. Like I say, bro, I'm independent, bro. I be doing this shit on my own. So that shit kind of like, it gave me like a whole different push.
And the chart is in the top 10.
Yeah. Always, bro. My girl, she gave me, she like, damn, you went crazy on this one. I'm like, yeah, I know I went crazy. And I was getting so mad. I'm like, damn, I gotta get number 1. I'm knowing I can get number 1. Then I get in my little mind, my little thoughts, go back to what you asked, like, they ain't gonna never let me get right there, right now. I gotta do a little bit more cleaning up. Now, I'm gonna get that though, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna go for anything. I'm gonna get there. I told my mama, I never say I made it till I get me a Grammy. And I be mad at BET, bro, because I be wanting to get invited to them BET ones. I be trying to figure out why the fuck I ain't there. But you know, all this shit, and another thing I be learning, all this shit comes with a team.
The team, that's what we say, who your team is.
All that shit come with a team. My team, bro.
Team and timing.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Them two things.
My team, bro. Alright, man. I just, like I say, bro, I just be by myself. Shit, I have it go, it's going, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just going. I mean, everybody post and shit like that. That's cool, but it's more than just posting, man. And my team just be me. I got my brother. My brother, he just started coming through, helping me out with a little shit. But I really be on my own, but I'm hands on with everything. Like I'm a manager too, but I really be hands on. If I really want some shit done, I'm just gonna go do it myself. I'm on some independent shit. And I thought about signing to a label a couple times, and I done got offered a couple times, but I just don't see myself going into that type of shit. Cause I don't watch so many niggas get fucked over. I can't allow myself to get fucked over. I can't. I know my worth. If I ain't getting like 80 to 90%, I don't even want to come. I ain't coming because I know what I'm worth. So I know I might help put my shit on wax. This is my life we talking about. And you think you can go get all my shit? No, sir. Hell nah. You know what's so crazy? I watched the interview the other day where y'all was talking about, I don't know who the hell that was y'all was talking to, but y'all was talking about how artists need to understand that this is a business.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hitmaker.
And oh yeah, that was Hitmaker. And y'all was saying how y'all the artists need to understand it's a business, and like, you know, it ain't really personal. It's a business. You know what I'm saying? Working with other artists to get yourself wooed. It's a business. And that shit, I was in that thing. I'm like, God, now I know that. I know this is a business, and I know that's what I could be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I be having times where I get like personal on some shit. As far as like when I fuck with people, bro, I be ready to like I said, I stand tall in that brotherhood. I be ready to stand front line and die with you. You know what I'm saying? Or for you. And I just like, it be so much fake shit. And it's cool though. Like I say, like this it be so much fake shit, and I just can't fake that feeling. Like I can't even fake like I fuck with you. It's either I do or I just don't.
Now let me ask you a question. That. Do it, listen. So do it really be just fake shit, or do it be people be being who they are and people looking outside of the business of it? Mm. The business is this. You got a store, I got a store. You got some stuff that you don't got in your store, I got some stuff that I ain't got in my store. Let's do some trade-offs. Mm. That's it. Sometimes it's not about like, sometimes it's about seeing somebody, damn, I understand this music business is a business, we got creativity. Let me look at you for business. Mm-hmm. Let me not look at you outside of business. Because the business is, I'm gonna do a song for you, you gonna do a song for me, cool. It ain't got nothing to do with all the extra personal stuff. You know how many people done song with people and don't even like, it ain't like they be together all the time or they kick it. They just was like, it was a musical thing. Yeah. It made sense. Or a producer put them together. That don't mean they hang together. That don't mean they best friends. That might just been a song together.
Nah, for sure.
That's it. So a lot of times, I think when you coming from the streets, you know, sometimes it's hard because of our upbringing and how we was taught. We got to look at things more as, I'm doing business with somebody. This ain't got nothing to do with, is they real money, if they this or that. No, you can't. If you continue to look at things from the street perspective, you're never going to be able to look at things from a business perspective. Mm-hmm. Because the street is always going to override it, because you're looking at people like, man, he over there, they over there, they ain't with me. I'm just worrying about me and mine. So now you can't get no business done. So you got to look at it like, cause I know it's people that you sit back and you be listening to their music like, damn, this shit hard. I love to do it. Man, put that list together, man. And it ain't nothing wrong with just like, you might just shoot a dude a DM. Let's get in the studio, man. I got some shit that I think this and third, or I might need a verse from you, or I might need this girl to sing a hook on my song. Mm. I think that's easy because it's like, for you to get where you trying to go at, you got to elevate. If you already did on the list, you already mastered that. You number 6, you independent, you making money, you cool. What's next? Now I got to be all right. When you go to do the next album, what I'm doing next that's going to add more value to this, that's going to make this different, and it's going to be able to elevate so I can bring more people in. I can bring more people in, and I can treat my fans because they probably wouldn't even expect me this growth.
Fact.
So I just think a lot of times, I know it's a lot of people that you see that you could do something with, and they ain't thinking on the street level. Everybody not on that level. Everybody don't come from where we come from.
Fact.
So we can't expect people to do what we do when they not from where we from. And you just gotta look at people like, damn, this is business. Let me do some business. You see what I'm saying? That's all you could do.
But sometimes sometimes in a way, sometimes you got, but you know, some people, that's how other people see it on the other end of the stick too. Like they see it like just say they hot for this moment. But they see it like, they see far as like, I ain't gonna lie, scratch all that. Like when it come to me, like niggas be like, oh, I wanna do a song with you cause they, like people fuck with me like on the back end, like on the, not so much on the net, but on the back end, like when I see you, like, boy, Ace, boy, damn, boy, you know, I love you, bro, woo, like, you know what I'm saying, not even, they just be fucking with me on the back end and not so much for on the front end because they be like, you come with too much, bro. Like, bro, come at what you said, like, damn, like, boy, I ain't trying to get into that mix of your shit.
I don't want to take a picture with him and none of that because I don't want them dudes to think I'm...
Exactly, well, I don't even want to get on the beat with you because I don't know what's coming behind. Not saying they're afraid, right? Even if they is, they is, but they probably just don't want what come with it. And that's a lot of shit that put me in that shell where it be like, I don't fuck with y'all niggas. And I even if when I did reach out to niggas or when I do, like, I get short in the stick, which is cool. But people feel like we beefing, but we not beefing just cause you just you ignore it. It's just what it is, what it is. Like I ain't tripping on it.
See, for me, it's different. It's different. Like I understand what he's saying, cause you'll bump into a nigga and it'll be all up. Man, I fuck with you, nigga. Let's exchange numbers, bro. No, we can get it in whenever. You know I fuck with you. You wanted that, and then you call a nigga and a nigga send you the voicemail. Then he know he did some nut shit. So you see a nigga at an event, he walking past like he don't see you and shit. You like, yo, what's up, dog? Hey, oh, what's up, dog? You like, man, these niggas is.
I knew that part too.
And that shit like, kind of, and it puts you on the shell where it's like, that's like if you get, like if you got a girl and she break your heart 3 times, a different girl, 3 girls break your heart, or just one. Us men, we'd be like, hold on, I ain't fucking with that love shit. I'm gonna just fuck with how I fuck with, and I ain't gonna get too deep and I ain't gonna open up too much because once you open up, it's like they can kill you. And it's just like.
And where we come from is like, if you fuck with me, you fuck with me.
Fact.
Don't see me, tell me you fuck with me. I'm the shit, this and that.
I dig it.
But then you like, yeah, but I can't do no song with you.
This been going on my whole career like that.
I used to tell you, dog, niggas blackballing me, bro. You thought I was crazy in prison. You came home, we done bumped into 10 niggas. Up here, niggas that's on this level, all associates used to work at MTV. They like, oh yeah, Gillie definitely was on the list. Oh, now you can tell me because I fucking won in life.
Yeah, facts.
Oh, because I come here now and they like, he caught up. We thought he was gonna be fucked up forever. He ain't. He caught up. He passed us. Here we can tell you now. Yeah, you was on the list, man. It was fucked up. We didn't want to have you on the list, but it's
and I'm supposed to just be laughing. Like I'm supposed to be cool with that.
Yeah, they be crazy about that shit.
At the end of the day, bro, I understand where you coming from. Yeah. But just like I told you, bro, you can change the narrative. They had me as a fucking villain. Now I'm the good guy.
Right.
So you can change the narrative. His whole life, every teacher he knew ever always told him he wasn't gonna be shit.
Right.
Now they asking him, can he come up to the school and talk to the kids? So you can change the narrative. You feel what I'm saying?
For real.
It's all up to you, bro. I changed the narrative, but I'm really living in a positive light.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I ain't faking it no more. I ain't 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Can't play both sides of the fence.
I'm like, no, man. I'm gonna be over here. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna look out for these youngins that's coming up. I'm gonna fuck with the community. I'm gonna do anything I gotta do. to be a positive influence to the community instead of taking away from the community.
Fact.
And since I've been doing that, man, money been falling out of trees, man. You see money don't grow on trees, I'm like, you niggas lying, man.
This shit falling out these
What is you
motherfuckers.
talking about, man? Shit be falling out of trees, man.
Super lying.
Wake up every day to something new.
You feel me? But
Nah, for
man,
real.
we appreciate you,
Appreciate
dog.
I appreciate y'all for real.
Fucking with us. You know what I mean? It was a long time coming. We
Fact.
been was supposed to get it, but our schedules was conflicting.
Fact.
But you here now. Album is out.
Right now.
Go stream that.
Facts.
Go buy that.
I am what they don't see.
I am what they don't see. Go do them TikTok videos
All that shit.
and book Yungeen Ace
Fact.
in your city. You hear me?
You hear me?
It's gonna cost you though.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't
For
cheap.
surely. For surely.
Nigga ain't cheap.
For
Cause
surely.
you already hear man. Because when I had bought my first house 4 years ago, I was in my movie room. Nigga had the movie room 4 years ago. You see how he threw it out there, right? See how he stunned on niggas. See how he stunned on niggas without stuff. Because I was in my movie room 4 years ago, and I'm looking at you niggas. And he could have been watching it anywhere else in the house, but he was in the movie
was
room,
narrow.
nigga, watching that good old
That
shit.
moment, man.
$1 million worth of game is Yungeen Ace. It's just
sure.
like that, right?